What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. Whenever you catch it, video, this reading is for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. And Virgo, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. How you guys doing, my love? How you feeling? Who in the building? What's up? What's popping for my lovely, lovely Virgos? What's up, gang? Hold on one second, y'all. I need to check on my sister dog real quick. Real quick. Move, Virgo. You okay, buddy? Leave her alone, Brady. Okay, apologies, y'all. But what's up, gang? How y'all feeling? Who in the building? Hello, 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 hello. What's up? Berg, I got a reading for you guys today. I got a little message, okay? And what I was given to tell you guys is that, Virgo, it's your plan or what you think is your plan, right? It's their plan, other people's plan, whoever there is, all right? And then there's God's plan, okay? And I feel like, Bird, God wants you to know that he works in mysterious ways, okay? He's very strategic and methodical is what I'm getting to tell you guys, okay? I didn't even know this was at the bottom of the deck, but Father, okay, all-knowing, okay, the Most High, I am here. I am real. And Berg, I feel like you know that, okay? But what I was picking up for some of you guys is that you really wish that somebody right now, Berg, it seems like they could be kind of irritating your soul, okay? Point blank, period. No matter how you look at that, that's the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? I feel like, Berg, you want somebody to stop invading your energy, okay? Stop invading your peace. Stop invading your privacy. Just stop, whatever it is, right? But I feel like God is saying, nope, that's exactly where I want that person in your life. Okay? Nope, that's exactly how it needs to be for right now. So I feel like, Virgo, you could be very much so feeling very irritated. It could be kind of shying you away from doing something. Okay, Virgo? I feel like, or not shying you away, but you like, you know what? I ain't even gonna go to the gym. I know you at the gym. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I ain't even gonna go up there because I know you there just to simply piss me off. Nope, I'm not gonna go to work today. I'm not gonna do that because I know you doing this to piss me. I know what I'm about to come into. It's almost as if, Virgo, you know, something in your head is telling you just sit back, relax, and chill. But I feel like, Virgo, don't do that. Okay, I feel like every time that you get the notion to go to work, to do something, to put the work into something, do it. You get what I'm saying? As long as it's in a positive way for you, not in a way to benefit somebody else, not in a way to benefit something that you think that you want. You get what I'm saying? But if it benefits you in a way that it takes care of the needs, that's what I'm getting here, Virgo. Make sure that you stay focused and tuned in and toned in onto doing the work. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? So, what I'm picking up on, though, is that whoever this person seems to be or whatever they think that they're doing, maybe this is somebody, it could be your father. It could be somebody that just keep on invading. You like, damn, can you stop? Like somebody that thinks that they know everything, they have it all down packed here, Virgo. Okay, maybe this is somebody here that also, maybe let's say that you're the, I wouldn't say the rebel child, but maybe the black sheep, okay? Maybe your father, he really don't fuck with you, but he fuck with your brother, he fuck with your sister, he fuck with whatever. He could have, excuse me, sorry y'all, apologies. He could have, his bias towards everybody. Okay? He could be more so of a stickler, whoever this energy is, right? But I feel like somebody could be an asshole towards everybody is basically what I'm trying to say. But I also feel like that somebody here, whenever it comes to you, if it feels like, Virgo, they have like, I don't know, it's like almost something out towards you. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here when it comes to my lovely, doubly Virgos. I'm hearing the name Jonathan or Christopher or Christian. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, they don't want to be replaced, or they kind of look at whatever it is that you're doing. They kind of look down on it, okay? But I feel like somebody here, they're just as janky as you, okay? Some of you guys, this could simply be your, you know, your background, your history. Let's say that you know you're a felon, even though you have changed your life, even though you could afford to live in the neighborhood, okay, you could afford to put your kids in private school, whatever this is, you could have somebody here that's like, oh no, I don't want you over here. Point blank period, okay? I feel like this person, they all in your business. Like they just trying to make it hard for you to live, make it hard for you to eat. So I see definitely why you could be irritated with this person here, Virgo. Some of you guys, it has nothing to do with you as far as when it comes to your actual livelihood is what I'm picking up. But I feel like you just tired of hearing about this person. Let's say you get, you know, you listen to YouTube readings. Of course, a lot of you guys could do that, right? I feel like you tired of hearing about them. Like, move, get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Yeah. I just feel like somebody annoys you. I'm also getting that they have this old school, or they just have this one mindset of how to give advice, or my way or the highway. God's telling me or whatever. God like, man, I got my own plan. I'm telling you this, but I'm telling them that. So I feel like everybody is exactly where they need to be, point blank, period, Virgo. Okay? All that bullying shit, all that bossing up shit, all that invading your privacy, invading your peace. Oh, I have to have it by any means. That energy don't work when it come to God. That's why I put in this title, thank God for his plans. Point blank, period. Okay, Virgo? Because I feel like somebody here, they seem to, you know, it's almost like they want to pick and choose for you. But at the same time, it feels like this energy, whoever this is, they want to, oh, that person ain't good enough to love you. This could even be an ex, right, Bird? Oh, no. Your dad would never approve of that. Oh, no. It's like somebody here, they got a lot to say, Bird, about your life. But what are they doing with their own? Nothing. I feel like, Virgo, somebody here, you're sitting on your throne, you're doing what you're doing, okay, you're doing the work here, but for whatever reason here, somebody really wants to keep on just popping up, just keep coming in, just keep on, I don't know. Even if they want to be in your energy, or let's say, Virgo, they want your life. They think this is the right thing to honestly be doing, right? I feel like, Virgo, at the end of the day, it's catching up to somebody. Well, you want my life, here you go. Now you have to make the decisions that I made. Now you have to choose between this thing or that thing. Now you have to make decisions that really ain't comfortable for you, but it's best for everybody else. See, somebody didn't understand the work that you were really doing. Point blank, period. Okay, Virg, I feel like they kind of felt like you were an infiltrator, okay, imposter. You copied them. You're a witch. You lied your way here. You stole your way here. Okay. So it feels like, Virgo, they're very stuck on your energy. Like they just will not let you go. They like, hell no. You don't deserve to be at the top. You don't deserve to be in this position. You don't deserve to be with my son. You don't deserve anything. But somebody don't know where you came from. They also don't know what you have turned down. So, Virg, I can see you being, I feel like kind of irritated. I wouldn't say plexed, if that makes sense, Virg. But maybe flexed on the situation here because you like, hell no. I show love to you. Real love. I've been kind. I've been genuine. Okay, you an old friend. You somebody that don't really even matter to me. Like, let it go. Let it be. Let it die. But yet somebody is not. Somebody wants to keep on to the same structure, the same old mentality, the same old whatever this is, Virgo. They want to be Rapunzel. Somebody come and save me. Virgo, you said fuck that shit. Fuck the hair, fuck all of that. I'll lose all of that. I don't need nobody to come and save me. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm the princess, I'm the queen, I'm the king, I'm whatever. I don't mind doing the work. But see, Virgo, somebody wants you to be on the stand. They want you to be on death row. They want you to be the victim, not the victim, really the predator here, and you not. For some of you guys, somebody here, Virgo, they're trying to, I kind of feel like sway onto your side at this time as well. Okay, Virgo, the number 22 or the number 20 could be very significant. I'm also getting split that in half, Virgo. So the number 10 or the number, what did I say, 22 or 20? Yeah, 11 or 10 could be significant as well here, Virg. But what I'm picking up on, Virgo, is that somebody here is almost like, I don't know, it's like they want to sway onto your side. Oh, Virg, I got your back. Oh, Virg, I'll be a co-defender, but they end up being a snitch or a liar, or I don't know. It's kind of like somebody is trying to pitch you into a downfall, right? A lot of you guys, I feel like this is past energy. You already know what somebody capable of. Let's see what else this is here, Virg. I feel like, Virgo, somebody want to get you on the stand here, or somebody here, I don't know, they want to know your secrets. They want to know your lies. They want to know what's going on. They could be trying to send like a masculine figure towards you, Virgo. Even if this is this person's ex, okay, I feel like they still, you know, partners in crime. That's what I'm picking up on here, Virgo. They still do dirt with each other, or they still do crimes with each other because of the dirt. Okay, so yeah, I feel like Virgo as well, somebody here could still be attached. If it's not an ex, it could be, you know, a co-parent here, baby mama, baby daddy, okay, mother, father, some type of family tie here, or some type of very close-knit relationship here, Virgo, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, they like, yeah, go to that Virgo. Sabotage that Virgo, see what you can find out. Pretend like you love the Virgo. So I feel like if something ain't working out, Virgo, good, God's plan. Because somebody had plans anyway here, Virgo, to try to take you down. I'm also picking up that, Virgo, now that you done caught on, or now that you done called it out, even if you didn't know, because I feel like, Virgo, maybe you said something kind of like in a drunken state here, or kind of like, I don't know, it's like God just took over you, spirit took over you, okay? Like these words are just expelling from you, Virgo. I feel like whatever you said, you didn't know that you were 100% correct, okay? But Virg, whatever you said, I'm getting that it hit a strike from this person. They like, hold on, how the fuck do they know that? Hold on, yeah, they running now. They running now, okay? Because I feel like, Virgo, somebody here, they're used to teaching lessons. They're used to, you know, oh, everybody's my child. Everybody's under my hand. God tells me, and I do this, I do that. They really didn't understand when God comes in and use somebody else, or they can't accept that. That's how God knew that they really weren't their child. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, this is somebody here, they're saying that they're doing something out of God. They're doing something here, but God is like, yeah, don't use my name in vain. Witch, bitch. Because I feel like somebody doesn't really understand the wrath of God. Point blank, period. Like, they do not understand that how God really moves, what he allows, what he does. Okay? They really don't understand. A lot of people really tend to forget is what Jesus actually died for. It was for sinners, not saints, sinners. So I feel like somebody here, you know, Virgo, I don't know. They want to be, they're playing very, very hard here to keep up with you, or to match you, identify with you, beat you, whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like the system is already rigged. Okay, I feel like at the end of the day, something is still going to go the way that it was designed to. no matter what. Point blank, period. Like, this is somebody here, Virg. Oh, they think they tricking you. Oh, they think they getting you out the way. But that old friend that they listening to, they tricking them. It's kind of hard to explain this, but it is what it is here, Virg. Okay? Like, this shit run real deep is what I'm getting. I'm hearing that song, How Deep Is Your Love? But I'm getting, Virgo, yours run deep. Like, in the world deep, this ain't like a man-made ocean, a man-made river, man-made whatever. This is like earth, like crust of the earth, down to the core, down to the magnum. So a lot of you guys, Virg, I don't mean to fuck y'all up, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You keep wondering why this weird ass energy just keep on popping up in your energy, in your life. Why is it the same old story? Why I really can't catch no break? Why I keep experiencing the same thing with a different face? I feel like it's kind of meant to be that way. A lot of you guys don't really know it, but Virgo, I feel like some of you guys, you're big shit. When it comes to like this spiritual realm, I don't know if you're a prophet. I don't know who you know what you are or which. Somebody who seems to know some type of, you know, you get some type of idea. You can be very, very creative. Okay, but I'm getting something about not creating not painting a narrative, creating the narrative. Not painting it, creating it. Meaning that when that artist in the room that's sitting there by themselves, you're the little fairy dust that goes into their head and say, hey, paint this. See, somebody cannot, I don't know, they can't steal this energy. They can't get this energy from somewhere else, Virgo. They know that. I'm also getting something about protecting yourself. Somebody doesn't want you to listen to something, do something, indulge in something. That's why they're wanting you to run away from it. Oh, I'm going to stop listening to that card reader. They keep talking about the past. Oh, I'm going to stop doing this. I'm not going to talk to God. He keeps on bringing me back to this. Oh, that didn't work, so I'm going to leave that alone. It's almost as if somebody is encouraging you to go with what the enemy's plan is. Yeah, right. Yeah, because they want that. They want the image. They want the brand. They want the essence. Virgo, even if this is an ex, I can't make this up. They're trying to recreate the life. They can say, oh, Virg, you did me so wrong. You made me so... They're trying to recreate the life and the love that they had with you. With the new person, with somebody else. They can't get over it. They won't let it go. They're stuck on it. For some of you guys, this is somebody that's really attached, this lover here. They don't let go of each other. Even though they might go, indulge in other relationships, they are still partners in crime here is what I'm picking up on, Virgo. So whenever this person says, oh, I have an enemy to take down. Oh, I have somebody, we can steal their essence. We can steal their presence. We can steal their gifts. We can steal their ideas. We can do this to them. Oh, I got another one. This person jumps on because they've been being fed that. You get what I'm saying? They've been living off that together. We ain't got to be together to do it together. Partner in crime, for real here, Virg. So I'm not sure how they have kind of attached themselves to you or which energy this falls in or if this is you that's doing it. But like I said, it comes down to that co-parenting. It comes down to that family. It comes down to ties here, bloodline ties. Not we blood. I'm hearing integrated. Okay, Virgo? Integrated bloodline. So an in-law or, even if this is your dad, y'all still split the seed. A mother and father. You have your mother's side and father's side. Okay, it's two ways. Two ways to it. Well, if your mother happens to hate your father, if you do things that remind them of the father, they hate you. But if your father happens to love your mother, look, they show giving you this love and the mother hates to see that. Yeah, I'm hearing it runs deep, Virgo. Some of you guys, I'm getting like, I don't know if you know, it goes down to fucking being kingpins, queens, mechanics, witches, mediums, psychics, prophets, sisters, athletes, children, copycatters, enemies, puppets, innovators, pillow princess, however you want to put it. But there seems to be something very off-putting about your energy, or very, I don't know, it's like pudding. People get stuck on it. Okay, people crave it, people want it. Okay, people can't digest it, or people just swallow it, or people just love the taste of it. They want that snack after they have the meal. It seems like, Virgo, your dessert. You're okay. I don't know. Yeah, you have nothing to do with it. That's what I'm seeing here, Bird. Energy vampire in the reverse. Not who you think it is, not who you think they are. So I feel like, Virgo, somebody trying to cut you off, somebody trying to, throw you off your game, or, stand in the way, or somebody's upset with you, somebody feels a way about you. But I feel like, yeah, they're blaming the wrong person. So whatever energy they're sending towards you, however they're trying to attack you, however they're trying to invade you, it's not going to work. For others of you guys, what I'm picking up on is that no matter what somebody is doing, if they're trying to stop you from having something, that's your plan. It's not God's plan. God's plan is a lot higher for you, Virgo. God's plan, his dream is a lot bigger for you. You thinking about BMW and Mercedes, he thinking about Rolls Royce. You thinking about first class, he thinking about private jets. You thinking about that trip to Dubai, he thinking about you owning that island. So at the end of the day here, Virgo, and it's not even about material things, because some of you guys, I feel like it's the weight that your name is going to hold here. It's the generational curses that you're going to be breaking. Some of you guys, let's say I had big dreams to be an athlete. It didn't go that way. Okay, people kept wanting you to be, keep chasing that old dream. Do what everybody else doing. You start saying, no, I'm going to infiltrate from the bottom because I knew what spot I was supposed to have. You're not afraid to go up against it, but not in a way where it comes to, I'm creating enemies, but in a way where you learning how to use your old friends, right, Virgo? So somebody here, they thought that they could trick you, they could beguile you, they could witch you out of something. It's not. You were never meant to be there in the first place, but you were. You had to experience something. You get what I'm saying? If you never got there, the enemies would have never known your name. If the enemies never destructed you or tried to destroy you, you never would have gotten to this position where you value it. Now you own to something. Now you moving weight. It's not about being untouchable, because the more that you give yourself to God, the more invisible you will become. But when you start being invisible, enemies get mad because they can't see what you're doing. If they can't see what you're doing, then they got to use what's next to you. If they can't use what's next to you, then they got to use and pay these type of people to come against you, right, Bird? All this to copycat you, all this to be in your energy. Some of you guys, Virgo, I feel like you got deceased people that's trying to talk to you. People that's been in this game. Died. Not I've been there and done that. I done died and never came back. But how are you able to hear me? You're special. That's why I'm getting something about this. I don't know if it's psychic or prophet or something. Somebody able to communicate here. You able to communicate with your enemy, or your enemy's able to communicate with you, or these people able to communicate with you, whether you notice it or not. They're using your energy, whether you notice it or not, and they winning with it. For others of you guys, I feel like you right where you need to be. Especially for those of you guys, it seems like you get into this energy where you like, man, I ain't even gonna deal with that. Fuck that shit. I got other shit going on. Man, fuck that. Like you'll start watching something, and the moment that it's not even about hearing something that triggers you. Like you could hear something in the tone of somebody's voice. You can see something in somebody's eyes. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of really am fucking with somebody's energy here, because I feel like you're not somebody that really watches, you know, the screen when it comes to listening to readings. Okay. I feel like you're more so somebody, like you could be very busy. Okay, your eye is always on something else, but you could hear something, you feel something, you sense something. Like it's almost like, I don't know, man. You can break down your senses in every single way. Yeah, I could touch this, but I'm able to differentiate between the touch and the taste. You get what I'm saying? Some people, they get the taste, they touch something in their mouth and they like, oh, hell no, I can't do it. They can't get to the point to where it's enjoyable. But see, I feel like, Virgo, you can. It's something about delivering. It's something about following through. That's why I told y'all earlier, Virgo, when you get that little notion to move. When you get your downloads, do it. When you saying, oh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and color up this girl hair and chop it up and give her a bob cut, whatever, do it right then and there. Because if not, Virgo, you have people that's kind of trying. It's not just, it's deeper than your exes. It's deeper than witches. It's people that can pay for this type of shit, Virg. And that's why I said it runs a lot deeper than what you guys are thinking here, right? I hope this message is making sense for some of you guys. Okay? As soon as you get the idea, go ahead and do it. Don't think that, oh, I need A, B, and C. I got to make it look. No. Move. Make sure you're appropriate. Make sure your setup is appropriate. But that's it. You don't need it to be perfect. Appropriate. Meaning, I'm on here, my body on here, I look a certain way, I'm doing my job. That's it. I'm hearing, I got hands for that. I got men for that. I got purpose for that. So don't get it confused here. Don't get it confused at all, Virgo, because I feel like, you know, even your enemies can be used as a level up. Even your enemies can be used as a crutch for you at this time. Don't get it confused. That shit used to work back then, and they used to it working. So God said, I'm going to continue to use them the same way that I was using you back then. I'm going to continue to use them enemies. Don't get it confused. You don't need to switch it up. They got to learn how to. They drained out, but you're not. God said you're not going to be one of those. You're not going to be the Marilyn Monroe. You're not going to be the Martin Luther King. You're not going to be one of the ones that, you get what I'm saying, got to be sacrificed in order to be heard, in order to be seen. You get what I'm saying? You was already on the scene. So as long as you know that, Virgo, continue with the dream. Don't end up in the wrong place. And if you end up in the wrong place, it might end, it's the right place. Because he say, when I take you home, when I allow that to happen, that's the truth. Brady, stop. You been over here trying to be disruptive the whole night because you mad about that dog. Go to your room. Go to your room. God see what we doing, and that's who scolds you. When you got puppets, or copycatters, secret agents, hell, your partner in crime, old friend, lover, enemy, it does not matter. See, when you create the design, you know what they up to. When you move, they can't move without you. So guaranteed, every move you make, you got to know that these folks won't be in your energy. Cool, you doing it the right way. You don't have copycatters. If you don't have haters, if you don't have secret enemies and agents, secret agents and enemies and partners and crimes and old friends, you really ain't that cold. In fact, if everybody around you is you down for the ride, you're probably losing right now. Because the wisest man knows that my enemy is my best friend. My partner in crime could turn on me at any time. That secret agent keep me on my toes. And that copycatter, shit, who knows? I don't create enemies. Everybody's just an old friend. If you an enemy, what did you do to me? If I'm a witch, don't wish bad on me. Don't make me an enemy. Yeah, make them stand on what they say about you. If I'm an ex, don't try to create what we used to have with somebody else. If I'm a lover, treat me as so. Whether I'm the princess or I'm the quarter. Very simple story here, Virg, when you really look at it. But everybody else want to make it so complicated. When the truth of the matter is, Virg, yeah, you lay down the law and you live by it. So, two can play that game. They hate when you play because, Virg, they want to keep you in this position. But you can't eliminate the king, no matter how you want to say the word. Authoritative, boss, queen, doing the work. Beyond all of this, God still see you worthy. You still seem to be protected. Where's the secret agent and the hitman and the snipers that they said, Virg, that they were trying to infiltrate your mind with? Where's the man that didn't want you? Where's the woman you couldn't get? Because this is you saying no. I ain't got to deal with these adult-ass motherfucking kids. I ain't got to be folks' therapist. Come with what I need. Provide, be that for me. Let me have that moment to do that. And let me see how you deal with it. Because that's what a lot of people want to do, Virg. They want you to be able to deal with what I'm doing. But when you flip that shoe, what Finesse said, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah, I feel like, Virg, you don't owe anybody anything. I feel like somebody, they kind of feel like they're the gatekeeper, but really you're just at the gateway. You don't make any decision. You are a teacher. Somebody else, they're not a teacher. They're somebody that was actually made to do the job. Does that make sense, Virg? This is like me being a professor at a school, right, Virg? And I'm teaching psychology. And I'm mad at you. Because you grow up one day, you pass the test one day, no matter how hard I tried to make it for you, you end up with the degree. Not only do you end up with the degree, Virg, like you become motherfucking Oprah. Ayana fixed my life. Like you become everything this person, what I really feel like wanted to be, wanted to have, portrayed, stole, lied, whatever. Because how can a teacher start despising the student? Well, how did God start despising motherfucking Satan? Yeah, the archangels only get you so far, but God comes through every time. And I can't make that up. You got to learn how to use both. Angels are here to protect you. God is here to teach you. When God says, yeah, them ancestors and angels can't do nothing. When God says no, them angels and ancestors can't do nothing. Almighty hand. And don't be confused, because some of these angels, because the fallen angel, who was he? Some of these angels, they mad that God choosing you. And that's what's in the ear, confusing you. But Virgo, when you can't be bought, your faith is blind. I don't need my eyes to see. I don't need ears to hear. So like I said, it runs real deep. Your old friend. It's not who your enemies really think, Virg. And that's what God said. Yeah, I'm going to continue using them enemies because it keeps everybody else confused. If they were with God, they would know he your partner in crime. Period. If they was with God, they wouldn't even feel infiltrated. They wouldn't feel like you was copycatting. They wouldn't feel like they got to teach you a lesson. They wouldn't feel like they was above you. They wouldn't feel like it was something higher than them, because Virg, they know what it is. Well, if God using them and he used me, then welcome to the team. What's up, friend? So don't get it confused, because God would definitely place you around competition. If he didn't, you wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to get the job done. You wouldn't know who you are. He gonna use them exes. He gonna remind you. God will. So you can be reminded of who you had to rely on and call on to. Because sometimes it's easy to get caught up with it. It's easy to get to listening to man. Oh yeah, it's a witch doing that. Oh yeah, it's a man doing it. Oh yeah, God said, no, baby, it's me. Because you starting to think back, you know, the same way you was thinking when I got you up out that situation. See, a lot of times we don't really think about our hurt that way, Virgo. Once we get done with it, we shy away from it. But sometimes that hurt is the saving grace. Sometimes that pain is what paves the way. Everybody don't understand that. They be thinking, oh, an angel, my ancestors. God said, if you could hear my voice, look, it's only really two kind that hear him. Those he chose and those who know. When they going home, you hear them real clear. But those who are chosen, the way that God talked to you, it's very symbolical. And it's never in a way that I feel like it's more out of your understanding, but people who need to hear it, they understand every word of it. A real prophet here. I can't make this up. Somebody here, this runs deep. Your mama a prophet. Your daddy a prophet. Every teacher in your life been a prophet or been a part of this or understand this, like divine steps here. Man, you think somebody can just walk in and one day and say, oh, no, nope, I'm in the way. They just gonna be in the way. Because one day, Virg, you just simply gonna walk around them. And where they decide to plant their feet is where they gonna be left at. The only thing that gets you caught up is looking back. And for some of you guys, Virgo, I feel like you kind of feel like you're not looking back, right? But you are. Because I feel like you're still, you get what I'm saying? You paint the idea based off of that. I'll never deal with that type of energy again. Oh, I'm not going to let anybody do this. Oh, I got to be having my guard. Oh, they trying to take me down. Oh, I got to keep my guard. Oh, I got to protect myself. Man, just walk the journey. You get what I'm saying, Virg? Because it reminds me of that wise saying, Virgo. Those who like to walk, who love to walk, will always walk farther than someone with just a destination. Because when you love to walk, Virgo, you're going to walk past your destination. But see, when you only doing it because I got to get to this point, man, I promise you're going to stop at that point. So let them think what they want to think. Let them do what they going to do. Let them tell you no. Let them copycat. Let them try to whatever this is, Virg. All you have to do is continue bossing up. Do the job. You know what your job is. You know what your mission is. You know who energy you responsible for. And you know who gonna be the real judge of what it is that you're doing here. Yeah, Virg, I feel like it's to a point to where even if you boss up, even when you becoming the CEO, you know that ain't even you. You like, all credit go to God, man. God. Bills paid, that was God. Because you got folks over here in your ear that's like, well, you wouldn't get that if it wasn't for me. I'm paying these bills. I'm da-da-da-da-da. But that was God. God just so happened to use you to bring you over here. So I can sit up with my feet up. Sorry. Yeah. Virgo, I feel like you're done with prosecution. You're done with even having to be the judge. You're done with having to prosecute. You're done with having to try to lay down the law. You get what I'm saying, Virg? You're done with it all. You like, look, yeah, been there, done that. That shit is over. But how can the prosecutor condemn you but doing the same shit you do? That's why God said, yeah, that shit is over. But I'm gonna let them burn themselves out. I'm going to let them go ahead and lay down that law. Because when the time comes and when they got to be judged by man's eye, because that's what they more afraid of. That's what they caught up on, right, Virg? Then I'm going to let that man lay the law on them. Point blank, period. Thank God for his plan. Thank God it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Thank God it didn't work out the way that this person was thinking that it would. Because I'm telling you, Virg, okay, if it was anybody, if it was your plan or their plan, you would have ended up in a grave or you would have ended up in a penitentiary or a mental one. Period. Period. But every time that you get on lockdown, Virg, every time somebody try to shut you down, every time somebody try to hurt you, every time somebody creates, makes themselves your enemy, Virgo, you get the most creative ideas. You come up with the most brilliant plans. You don't need a bunch of words to really, or God said, I don't need a bunch of words to explain you, Virg. 3 at the max. Starting with one of a kind, brilliant, bold, and obedient. You keep saying, who am I? What is my purpose? Those 3 things. To be brilliant, bold, and obedient. To be assertive, bold, and creative. ABC. And it comes to you easy as 1, 2, 3. What people got to do all night up in their sleep, trying to stop you from sleeping, trying to stop you from eating, trying to stop you from living. All that energy it takes for them to try to infiltrate yours. And all it do is plug that battery up. All it does is charge you. All it does is give you more energy. So that way, when they start doing something 2 weeks later, you really have really created that 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. So when you really do go put it on the map, it take off. But somebody think you're stealing their ideas. They think you want them in their energy. They think you still like them. They think you still stuck on them. You're not. You never have been. It's about time somebody wake up and smell the coffee. The letter W could be very significant, Virgo. Whether that starts with somebody's first or last name here. Somebody think they got something figured out. I'm getting, man. A wise man knows I know nothing at all. Point blank, period. Now, when it comes to your love life here, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, Virgo, you're moving on. And somebody, they think that you're moving on into another relationship. But no, you moving on past toxic bullshit. You have really healed. That same shit you used to want, you don't want. So if they want to go sabotage some shit, it only works when the shit ain't for you. Because now you're able to read in between the lines. You ain't even attracting that type of shit. So the shit that you actually do want, it sticks. You get what I'm saying? It sticks like ice. So Virgo, I feel like you got somebody here, Virgo, that really feel like they can, I don't know, they can stop you from having love, stop you from having friends, stop you from having the truth, stop you from being engaged, stop you from being committed. They can't. Divine intervention. Because I feel like, Virgo, if this person, if God didn't allow them to keep doing it, they would have never been seen. They would have been able to keep playing with your fears. But thank God somebody couldn't stop. Thank God somebody was addicted to playing with your fears. Addicted with trying to stop your beautiful beginnings. Addicted to making you seem like you're a disaster, to creating fire. You could be moving on. Somebody was like, Virgo was so stuck on me. They couldn't let me go. Virgo this, Virgo that. But Virgo, when you really let it go and moved on, this person was still here trying to play on your fears. And I'm getting that, Virgo, thank God. That's all I can say. Because now people see the truth. All that shit this person tried to destroy and destruct and take and abuse and lie, confuse, get everybody stuck and read in between the lines, pick a side, don't go this way, just whatever this bullshit was, right, Virg? Thank God. Because now people gonna actually be able to see exactly what it is. You don't need a thermostat to be able to check outside and see it's cold. You don't need a weatherman to tell you that the roads are slick when you see it for your own motherfucking eyes. So, Virg, I feel like the truth is here. Period. And at the end of the day, the truth gonna be here to stay. Whether you gone, whether you not gone. I bet your name gonna be forever. Just like Martin Luther King, just like the Jacksons. When it's meant that, it don't mean that your kids gotta live up in those shoes. It means that your kids gonna be good and they kids gonna be good to their dying days. Rest assured. Yeah, Virgo, you signed a different contract. Somebody signed a contract for love. But you signed a contract for relation. Whole lot different, Virg. Whole lot different. Whole lot different, Virg. You know how to make network. You know how to make connections here. You know how to network with people. You know that everybody ain't supposed to be my Bonnie and Clyde, my right hand man. But these folks that God tell you to let in, don't get it confused. It's for reason. Yeah, Virg, don't get it confused. This is all happening for reason. Whoever this was that tried to send that right-hand man and confuse things, Virgo, don't get it fucked up. The truth will prevail, and it's going to prevail on its own. You don't have to do nothing. You are already protected. So I wouldn't get up out my sleep or lose an inch of sleep until the bells start ringing, because you have men for that now. You have people out front in your house that alarm you and say, get up. Beep, 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 beep. It's war outside. Until then, Virgo, enjoy the ride. Smile. Laugh it off. Laugh it off. We know who you are. So if you're wondering why this energy keeps popping up into your life, you're great. That's why. You don't have haters. You don't have infiltrators. If you don't have people plotting, trying to steal, trying to outwork you, outshine you, man, you have no reason to be sitting around taking a break and laughing at nobody else's downfall. You're a nobody. If you got to create drama and smoke and bullshit to be somebody, you're a nobody. Virgo, divine intervention. His plan versus yours and theirs. Who gonna win? I'm telling you, Virg. Because what's for you, can't nothing bring you apart. This ain't front and back. We together. This ain't I jump and I'm going to see if you jump. Baby, we jump together. And that's another message that I'm picking up on here, Virgo. Not only is somebody hitting rock bottom with doing this bullshit to you, Virg, can't leave you alone, always in your energy, always in your business, always doing something snaky, slimy, grimy, always watching your social media, always trying to get that, wipe your smile off your face, cause some type of distraction, confusion, whatever this is, energy, right, Virg? This person here, they think they didn't hit rock bottom, or when they hit rock bottom, it's going to be so bad that not only do they hit rock bottom, they jumping. They jumping from rock bottom. Because this motherfucker burning. Ain't no way out. They jumping from it. Yeah, Vert. Yeah, Vert. Thank God you jumped into some water. Thank God you at peace. Because I promise you, you won't blame yourself. You won't lose an inch of sleep behind this shit. I'm telling you. Okay, this person has been warned so many times to stop it. So just, Berg, let them do what they doing. You ain't gotta expose them. God know what they doing. And he know how he moving these pieces. He like, let them, Berg. Praise me, thank me, be happy. Rejoice my name, because I'm telling you, this person, they ain't doing that. They coming to me, they going to God crying, saying, destroy that Virgo. Oh, expose that Virgo. Oh, what do I need to do? How am I? God sees the intent and the thought behind the mask. Period. Period. Because some folks paint you with a mask on. They paint lies. And people run with them because that's what they see. That's why I told y'all earlier about the artist, right, Bird? Yeah, moving on. Say what you want, think what you want, but look at where I'm at. You're not stopping anything. It's time for you to live your life. Point blank, period. And Virgo, you can trust women, especially if you're a feminine energy. Okay, stop being so afraid that a woman gonna tear you down and do this. You ain't got nothing to be jealous about. You ain't got nothing to be, afraid of. God said, I'm sending you real friends. Real friends. Appreciate them. You're going to need them. Don't burn no bridge because of what other people then did. Don't burn bridges and don't think that you can't live again because somebody else then did you wrong. If they choose to stay in your energy, cool. But live your life and move forward. Let that shit go. Let that shit be. Wash that shit away. Can't nobody judge you for your sins but God. Period. Whether they believe in God or not. You'll be judged in your next life by the karma you dealing with. And that's what some of these folks going through. They forget what they did in their past life. They keep wanting to blame you why shit ain't working out. No, baby, that shit didn't caught up to you because it always does. You was willing to, give up your kids and your children in that past life. That's why you don't have no problem with attacking somebody else and taking their kids away from them, taking their glory away from them, taking their ideas and they innocence, they brilliance. We see what's going on, yeah. Somebody don't know why their home is falling apart. Why it's that temple, the dome. It's deeper than the home because Virgo, they can have that structure. They can have them 4 walls and stability. But baby, when I tell you how lonely that motherfucker is, if you think you're lonely now, yeah, they wait till tonight, all night long. Virgo, I feel like you make your home, look, you comfortable in yours. You can see what's going on in yours. Ain't no rolling the dice on yours. You've been stable for a minute, Virgo. Period. Stable long enough for them to know what you're doing in your motherfucking house. Stable long enough for them to know about your addictions. Stable long enough for them to get into your intuition. Stable long enough to get a marriage. I'm telling you, Virgo, this ain't no overnight success. This ain't no shit, oh, I just jumped up 2 months ago and got married. Oh, I was 15 years old and I got in a relationship with Buddy and Tina down the street and I'm just stuck with them for the rest of my life. No, this is movement. This is progress. This is saying goodbye to some things that really motherfucking hurt. Period. Yeah, knowing what's best for you. Some of y'all, God did it. God caused the separation. Because he knew what was best for you. All that celebration, eating pizza and toasting it up. And somebody here got a whole motherfucking agenda, Virgo. God said, don't worry, it all will be revealed, but do what you're supposed to do. When I tell you to move, move. Not when I tell you to speak. When I tell you to move, move. Because when God is telling you to move, your actions gonna be motherfucking ain't no words. You're going to be speechless. It comes out like vomit. You can't, decoy this. You can't, prepare for it. It is what it is. I just gotta keep walking. The same exact thing that Jesus did. While a lot of people be wanting to be, prophets, and a lot of people want to be, in marriages, they don't really, it's like, yeah, I want to take the steps. Excuse me, I didn't even see that, y'all. They want to take the steps to get there. They want the look, but who's willing to really do the work? Nobody. Everybody want to just get on the plane. God said, no, for those who do the drive, I got a sight for you to see. Don't worry. I got a sight for you to see. Don't worry. Berg, I feel like, and the more that God is allowing this person to be in your energy, it's because when you get this new love, when you get that real family, when you get that foundation, man, they're going to be stuck in that energy of seeing it and not being able to do anything, just watching what they've been doing. Because they thought that whatever they were doing was working, but it really wasn't. It was all about divine timing, period. And thank God you spent your time, whether you think it was rolling the dice, a waste of time, you think it didn't add up. Virgo, it did. Okay? It did. That's what I'm getting here. Because you being reconnected, not a reconciliation to something of the past that's dead. It's a reconciliation from your lights going off to your lights coming on. This is what's meant for you. So the real past love, real past life energy, the good way. Yeah, you're done outliving your karma here, Virgo, or living through your karma. That's what I'm getting here. The name Michael could definitely be significant for some of you guys. Somebody also could drive like a Mitsubishi, or this could have been somebody's like first car here, okay? Or a Nissan, Honda, okay? But yeah, like I said, divine intervention here. God wants them to see. As much as these folks was wishing, to have you, wishing to, recreate what you had instead of doing the right thing by you, Virgo, or just doing the right thing in their own life, period. God, like, what they wanted to stick around, they had all that energy to see Virgo down. I hope they got enough energy to see them up, period. And Virgo, if that's what you've been doing to people, please know this is the price you have paid. You get what I'm saying? Just because you made a impulsive decision in the past and sold your soul back and made a decision with the devil because you was mad. Look, the price is still there. What you did in the shadows, you still owe for. And thank God that a lot of you guys, you just took the beating. You're taking this bullshit. But don't get it fucked up. God said, I got something for it. Here you go. If I gotta give you artificial breath to keep you going, that's what God said he gonna do. You're not leaving until he's ready for you to. God has really chosen somebody as a star here. Okay? Somebody's name could be Gerald or Gerard, Ginger, or Garner. The color green could be significant as well here. I'm also getting that if somebody's mother has passed away, somebody could think that they're following in their mother's footsteps here with doing witchcraft, or they're talking to their mother through witchcraft. I'm getting that they're not, okay? Somebody's mother is like, I talk to you through, the plants and the flowers and through the dogs and through, earth and the sun, not this weird shit. Okay, somebody's mother also is saying, like, I didn't practice black magic. Like, I collected the roots, I collected the ground. I did not collect souls, or I don't sell my soul, or there's a price to pay when it comes to this here. Or somebody here, their mother is saying to their daughter, you're not supposed to be doing this. That was my calling, which is why I'm no longer here. So why are you doing this? They're saying don't do that to a Virgo. Don't do that to any soul. Period. Because somebody feels like I have the right of way to do it to this. No, someone is saying you don't. This is not, that's not who they think they're talking to, Virg. Period. Period. It does not align. And what somebody is saying, it's not who you're listening to. It's who you're indulging. It's something more so about, how do I explain this, Virgo? Because it's different for others of you guys. I feel like somebody, you know, they did, you know, I don't want to say rebirth you, but kind of helped you reinvent the teacher, right? But now there's other students. You can't keep coming to the class. Okay? And you can't expect this person to start reinventing. Oh, well, now they're going to change the subjects. Now they're going to do something different. That's not really how it works, right? So I feel like there's another perspective of yourself that you need to listen to. Even if it's diving deeper. Let's say you love this artist. You love this teacher. You love whatever this is, right? There's a different way that you need to listen to or look at something, right? Even if it's going past, like, let's say, you know, let's use me as a reference, right? Let's say, oh, the Virgo readings don't really register to me no more that Rob been doing. Okay, maybe you need to go look at some videos that I did in the past that you know that you didn't think you was gonna resonate with. They could say Pisces, Sagittarius. I feel like there's something about titles. There's something that catches your eye, that catches your ear, that you'll know that this is your message. But there's also at the same time something that feeds into it that you know that, okay, the energy is here, but it ain't for me. I'm gonna keep it moving. So not dismissing it, but not creating an enemy, not creating you get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's almost like a conspiracy. Don't create dilemma and confusion for yourself here. Okay, when you're whole, you're able to see clearly, whether it's things you don't want to see or not. Okay. So it is what it is. The color blue could be very significant for you guys. The color orange, the color yellow, the color purple, the color green. Bling blank period. Maybe the color pink. Okay, but that's on a very, yeah, behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, Virg, I feel like you're silence right now. And silence and doing you. Letting it be. Letting your hair fall free, letting your love fall free, letting your nuts hang low, whatever this is, Virg. I feel like, you know, right now you're ignoring the bullshit. So if they want to be in your energy, let them. I feel like we will never really know the real reason until your dying days when you're no longer here. And then you'll be able to see how the fuck some of these people really feel about you. Yeah, when you become an energy Virg and they all in your fucking funeral crying, and then as soon as they get behind that mirror, they laughing and thinking, oh, I'm so glad she gone. Then you'll know. Then you can sit back and go ahead and try to be a witch. I guess you ain't got shit else to do. Okay? Until then, Virg, you got to live in the flesh whether you want to or not. Okay? Point blank period. So final message here for the Virgo. A lot of you guys, I feel like some of you guys want to really focus on new love and who's coming towards you and what's new. But I feel like what's new, you know, it don't matter if new people coming towards you, because it seems like you got this little weirdo or whoever. I can't call him a weirdo. I don't know who it is that's always just going to come around, because some of y'all, Virg, it's not a person. It's an entity and an energy that's not going to let you go. Period. No matter how many times you say it. Okay, they just feel like they want you, they want your essence, they want your life, they want something that you have. It's for some of you guys, it runs very deep. Okay, Virgo, period. Point blank, period. This is somebody, Virg, that I don't know. You know, they'll wish more bad on you, and it starts happening in their own life. Then they blame you, and it's like the same shit every day, the same cycle. So I just feel like, Virg, when you get out of a certain cycle, or when you stop accepting things that remind you of any cycle like that, you just, I don't know how to explain that, because it's different for all of you guys. Virg, because some of you guys, I just feel like it's about living your life unapologetically. You know, talk about it with God. Okay, period. Because a lot of you guys, you think like, oh, if I do right, if I give love, I'm going to receive this at the end. And that's not really how it works. So at the end, some of you guys fuck around and see the villain win. Others of you guys, I feel like what you want, you need to take. You need to focus on. Everybody else that you feel like, oh, they don't want you nothing, wish them the best. In due time, you'll see. Let it go. But it's time for you to spend more time focusing on what you want and actually taking action on that. Not just dreaming about it, not just manifesting, not putting it on a motherfucking vision board, doing it as if tomorrow do not exist. Okay? Because a lot of times, Virg, not a lot of times, but the truth of the matter is none of us know when our last day is going to be. Okay? So, I don't know, Virg. A lot of you guys, you really haven't lived life since that real, actual heartbreak. Okay, but I feel like, and some of you guys, even if you have moved on, you still be finding yourself comparing yourself to that last heartbreak. I can't let this go because of A, B, and C. Baby, when I tell you, if God say it's something better, it's something better. When he start giving you that idea, move with it. Because if not, he gonna make it happen for you. And that's a lot of what be going on in a lot of people's life, but a lot of people they don't think about it that way. You know, I feel like they look at the glass half empty, Virgo, point blank, period. So somebody here, they think that there's some type of Medusa. They have some type of, I don't know. And even if you are Medusa, maybe they look at you like that. At the end of the day, that's who God created you to be. So it's all about accepting who you are. That heart to heart with yourself, that heart to heart with God. And when you have that, there's no, being indecisive. There's no looking back. Because whatever you're doing, at the end of the day, you sleep well, knowing that it aligns with who you truly are. So this person here that keep on trying to come back into your life, I'm telling you, it's because this right here, that rock bottom. Imagine pushing somebody to rock bottom, and then that same spot you pushed them from, you couldn't even run nowhere. You had to jump from to save your life. Didn't even save it. Now you understand. Now you understand. Somebody thought they could cheat their way, Virg. They can't cheat this. They can't cheat this system. They can't. And the more exposure they get, the more stressed they become when the truth hits, Virg. When you can't keep up with that image, that lie, that brand, that idea. And then they got to see you. Because when you get pushed, sometimes God will save you. But when you choose to jump from that 50-foot mountain, child, who knows? Mess around and get saved for both, but somebody end up walking again after being paralyzed, after being in a coma for 3 years, spiritually or figuratively. Somebody else, they wake up, nobody around. Well, why can't I do it? Because God knew the intention before the jump or the push, before the idea. So whoever this is that's just be trying to be so caught up, Virgo, in your love life, wants you to keep on being, separated, going through a hard time, especially when it comes to relationships, even if it's with your kids, even if it's starting a family, no matter what it is, Virgo. I just feel like at the end of the day here, it's changes happening. And you got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of the way, okay, of what changes God is making happening. Because like I said, coming home, you will be rebirthed. You will be reborn. Or you will have that family. Some of you guys, Virgo, even if you pass away, baby, you leave a seed. It goes into your seed. That's the only way I can say that. It still arrives. You know what I'm saying? The package is already sent. So it don't matter. It don't matter. Let them sit there and watch. Ignore them. That's like the television. Every TV show on on your guide, you ain't gotta click in and watch none of that. You pick what you gonna watch. Let them watch the energy. Let them watch the views. Let them pay for it. Virgo, let them. While you indulge and what God has given you, and be thankful, be appreciative, be patient for what's next. Because I promise you, Virgo, it's more to come. I promise you, Virgo, freeing yourself gonna be the best thing. It's like getting that spinal. You know, if y'all go to the chiropractor and they adjust that pain that you didn't have for a very long time, Virg, and it just be like, woo, yeah, finally. The past, that's what you release from, because you no longer indulging in it. They can sit here and think that they stopping you. Yeah, we glad they stopped the past, because God said what I have in your present is beautiful, but what I have in your future, baby, wait and see. It's even more, Virgo. So before I let you guys go with the final message, let's get you guys a spiritual as fuck message. Some of you guys, I feel like you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, or Aquarius. But it says, Nama slay. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. At some point, you gotta get up and act like the people you admire. You probably know someone who is slaying at life right now. Spend today doing the shit they do. Better yet, take them to coffee and ask them exactly how they managed to slay so hard. Then recognize where you're capable of the same slay. Point blank, period. Some of you guys, you know, people around you, Virg, they could admire you. Okay, they could be inspired by you, and maybe that does irritate you. It's like, get out my energy. God said when the time is right, you're going to be rewarded for all. Sit back and chill. If it don't pour into you, it pours into your seed. And if you're doing it the right way, that's all you ever asked for anyway. Period. You know, when you see your kids outshining you, you see a student outshining you, the namaste, notice the namaste in me, notice the slay in you. Period. Not a competition. God-fearing. Pieces on this chessboard, his chessboard. And I'm just thankful to be an element. Thankful to be a piece. You get what I'm saying, Virg? Because there be a lot of speculators and watchers on the sideline making bets. Just be thankful you were in the game, because a lot of people don't even get to a point to ever see that, Virg. So I love you guys. Better to have watchers and haters and non-sayers and energy invaders than nothing at all, I guess, right? Works for you. Okay. Yeah, you know how to balance it. You're the 6th after all. A lot of people want to get to 10. Some people really cool with just getting over that 5. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? That's a 5-star chick. Some people, that 5-star equal a dime. To other people, they want that 10. It's all about what you purpose for and what you meant for. But what I'm hearing is the word restore, Virgo. And I promise you, when God rejuvenates you, ain't nothing they can do. That's the message I have for you guys today. Do not forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys next time. I love you. Good night and beautiful blessings.